Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Onika. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, all that other stuff. I don't have to say that because y'all know. Based on today's video, I'm doing a tribute to my absolute favorite, Rihanna, Miss Fenty, whatever you want to call her, the queen of everything. I am doing an Ocean's 8 inspired faux locks, which you can see I'm sporting right now as I get ready to go on vacation. I was able to accomplish this look for under $35 and under 5 hours. And that's amazing when it comes to faux locks. So if you love Rihanna, or if you just love these faux locks, or if you just like hair tutorial videos, make sure to keep watching and let's get right into this video. Yeah guys, so the stuff that you're gonna need, I had like one of those detangling brushes, a rat tail comb, that's gonna be necessary to part, a huge tub of Eco Styler. I know y'all are gonna drag me because Eco Styler is terrible, but it makes it slick. You need a lighter to burn the lock after you're done, a crochet needle to loop the hair in, and lastly some nail glue. And you can use this, oh, it wasn't focusing, but you can use this if you don't have a lighter, and it'll like it'll close the lock the same way. And lastly, you need all this hair. So I used the Cuban twist hair in a 1, and it was 24 inches, and it was about $5 a pack. So what you can see me doing here is parting my hair. Yeah, and we're just trying to start out my hair. I didn't blow dry it, I literally just like brushed it out. So it wasn't really stretched and it was really thick. So please excuse my head, y'all. Please excuse my head. So yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that the part looks like it has sense. And obviously I can't see, so bear with me. So the next thing I'm doing is just sectioning off the top after I've gotten the first section that I'm going to work with, and I'm just using a clip to hold it up, and I'm just feeling to make sure that it feels like it's straight. And I'm kind of checking in the mirror too. I mean, you guys can't see, but yeah, I did pretty good, to be honest, to not have a mirror or anything like that. So yeah, now I'm just gonna take my comb and go back in, and I think I split this section into 2. Yeah, I split it into 2, and it really just depends on what size you want. I wanted mine to be pretty big, and I don't really plan on keeping them in more than like a week because I have to go to work. Important part to make sure you pay attention. So I zoomed all the way in so y'all can see what I'm doing. You have to get a bit of Eco Styler, and this is how you're going to keep the parts like looking really sharp, really straight. But I had some pieces that were in my way. So I'm taking my Eco Styler and I'm putting it mostly at the root of like my hair. So the part that you're going to see. And really this is just, I guess if you like blow dry your hair and it's really straight, you don't have to do all this. But I feel like if you're a natural, you do. But I'm putting the gel, and I'm just twisting my hair. In a lot of lock videos, you'll see the girls like braiding their hair and adding hair, like feeding in hair to make the plait like thicker. But this way will cut down so much time. So you're literally just getting the Eco Styler and you're twisting your hair. So I twisted my hair all the way to the end, and as you can see, I have a little twist. And now I'm gonna get my crochet needle, as you can see, and I'm putting the crochet needle through the root of my hair. You can't really see that, but yeah, I'm just sticking the crochet needle through my hair, and I'm getting the now Cuban twist hair, and I'm making sure it's even on both sides, and I'm hooking, you can't see that part, but I'm just hooking the twist hair through the root of my hair. So I pulled it through. Yeah, I'm pulling it through. And once I get it through both sides, perfecto. I thought you could see more, but hopefully I stood up or something. Okay, so now we make sure it's both even on both sides, and I'm gonna put the twist and 1/2 of the Cuban twist hair in my right hand, and I'm going to put 1/2 the other side of the hair in my left hand. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start wrapping, and you're going to wrap at the base about 3 to 4 times before you start wrapping down. So you can see I'm just wrapping at the base and still trying to move this hair out the way. And at this point, I have the base secure. And you want to make sure that the base is secure because that's how your locks are going to look tight. They're going to look fresh. And now, after you've wrapped a couple times, you can start wrapping down. So, as you can see, I'm literally just holding the hair in one of my twists with my right hand, and I'm using my left hand. I'm spinning it around, and I'm moving my hand down the lock as I'm spinning it. What this does is to make sure that your lock isn't bumpy because you're not double wrapping. So as you can see, I'm literally just holding, wrapping, and spinning my right arm that's holding my twist and the other side of the lock around. So as you start to get to the end of that piece, what you want to do is you have the long piece, which is the side that has a twist, and then you have the short piece. You're going to want to feed another piece in of hair, split it in half and attach it and just feed it in and continue wrapping. What I would suggest is having 2 different types of twist hair, as I did. One of them was like a lower density than the other, and I would use a lower density one to feed it in, just so like you have a seamless wrap, basically. Because sometimes if it's too dense, it'll look a little bit bumpy. But you see, mine is a little frayed, but what we're just gonna do is take our lighter, which is why the lighter is really important, and just like roll that part, and you won't be able to see it. So yeah, guys, we'll keep wrapping down. And it's the same technique. You're just holding with one hand, wrapping and spinning. And honestly, if you don't want your locks to be this long, you don't have to add in another piece. You could have just stopped where that first original piece was ending, but because I wanted mine long, that's why I added another piece. And like the longer you want it, the more pieces you'll feed in. Finally got to the end of the lock, and what you'll have is your second piece that you fed in should have ended. That's how you know that you're done. So your second piece will have ended, and you'll wrap that back up to just lock it. So as you can see here, I'm literally just taking the little bit that I have of the second piece, and before I cut off that long piece at the end, I'm just going at the bottom where I just added that last piece of hair to make sure that it's locked. And I'm also going up back to the part that I had that little hiccup, and making sure that I burn it just before I forget it. And at the end, I'll go back through and make sure everything is pretty, but for right now, I'm just gonna do that really quickly. So now what we have is the long piece at the end. We have 2 little pieces. One is from the second piece that we added, and then the first one, the longest one, is the original piece. And we're just gonna take our scissors and we're gonna cut it close to the end of the lock that we wrapped up, but not exactly there. So you're gonna have like a little fray at the end. Really, really, really tiny. We're gonna take our lighter again, and we're gonna light that part, and it's gonna like shrivel up a little bit. And then we're gonna take our hands and we're just gonna roll it, and there's the end of our lock. Yeah, guys. So that is really how you do it. It's not hard at all. It is time consuming, but it's not hard. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I added like some lock rings I found in my local beauty supply. As you can see, there's one that's really, really, really long. I'm just gonna leave it, but yeah, I didn't even realize that it was that long. But I added some rings, and I used literally a like cut up section of Indian wavy hair by Hair RS, and I cut it and I just crocheted it in to give it more of like a bohemian look, a little messy, you know, and I just used that Indian wavy hair. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching.